This is ConstructIT AI, which is an app for recording, visualizing, and predicting construction sales and costs. This is the interface of ConstructIT AI. This is the active project dashboard where you can select among projects that you have started already, and you can look at the associated budget details, the actual costs, the budgeted costs, and the predicted costs for each project. You can choose among the charts you would like to view, like the materials costs or the labor costs. And you can add a cost here by picking among the costs that you would like to add. We're going to add a labor cost of $7,500 for weekly pay and add that to the database, and that gets updated to the chart for weekly pay for $7,500. You can generate an invoice of all the activity and create a new project. This is the invoice generation. You can select all dates. This is the invoice that gets created. It shows the descriptor, the type, the date, and the amount for each category, and the total cost down at the bottom. You can generate a report, and that saves all the charts into a PDF document. This is the Houston Avenue report, so that's all costs at the top. And then you have materials cost, labor cost, operating cost, and subcontractor cost. This is the log feature, which looks at everything that's been done within the application, like the cost updates, which are labor costs, and logs those in the daily logs. This is the project schedule where you can update individual task items, like pouring the foundation. You can change the dates and change the progress on that. It's the progress bar, and those changes will be reflected in the daily logs: pouring foundation, progress update, and task update. This is how you add a task. You put in the task name, the start and end date, and the progress. And this is the to-do list, which has active to-do items and completed to-do items. And you can add a new to-do item by entering it into the field above. Contract electrician, add to-do item. It gets added to the active to-do items list, and you can click it, and it gets added to the completed to-do items. And if you look in the log, it'll say the new to-do item. This is the images section, where you can look at images of projects progress and works in progress. Like these pictures here would show the work in progress of constructing a house. This is the predictive analytics section, where you can predict construction details. And unlike the power prediction for your next project, you can enter the project's square footage and instantly receive accurate predictions based on your historical data for construction costs, time to completion, and potential sales price. Gain the insight you need to plan with confidence, optimize your budget, and maximize profits. So this you can enter in a square foot of 25,000, and you get predicted costs, predicted labor, material, operating, and subcontractor costs, and a total cost of 553,000. Predicted days of completion is 98.7, and predicted sales price is 975,000. And you can compare that to the neural network prediction, which uses recurrent neural network to uncover patterns that linear regression can miss, especially on larger data sets. So here we can input 25,000 again and compare the results. This one takes a little bit of time because it's training a neural network. We have material, labor, operating, and subcontractor costs for a total cost of 573, sales price of 1.1 million, and days of completion is 97. So the sales price is higher in the neural network. Days of completion is roughly the same between the two of them, which is good because then we would know that days of completion is a good indicator. This is the neural sales forecasting feature. So sales forecasting feature uses a powerful recurrent neural network to deliver accurate data-driven predictions. And so now it's training the neural network, and then it's going to give a 6-month trajectory. And this is the 6-month trajectory, ranging from 1.9 million to 1.7 million. And this is based on the data that's input into the database, which is right here, all completed projects. You can scroll through the database. You can edit the table, download the table, and ask questions to the database using the AI assistant. So you can ask things like, what is the average profit on all completed projects? And it says 341,000. What is the average ROI in percent for all completed projects? It says the ROI is 50%. What are the details of Snook Court? And it gives all the project details for Snook Court. And so that's the AI assistant. And these are the visualizations of the sales and cost data over time. You can look at each individual point and drill down into the data set. Or you can quickly and rapidly gain a snapshot of the financial trends going on. It's the monthly profits and the square footage versus days of completion. And these are the different project types in the database: commercial, residential, mixed use. This is the menu where you have the company name, the subscription plan, the username, email, and user role. And if you're an admin, you can go into the admin panel where you have users, and you can make users admins or make admins into users. You can invite individuals into the organization by entering their email and inviting them, and this will send them an email invitation to join the organization. You can also delete users from the organization and they'll no longer have access to it. This is the upgrade panel where it's introducing ConstructIT AI. And it's saying why choose ConstructIT. It's got intelligent data recording, dynamic visualizations, and AI-driven predictions. It's powered by advanced AI algorithms. ConstructIT AI forecasts future sales, trends, and potential risks. It's built for construction professionals, and there's 3 different tiers: basic, which is $30 per month, advanced, which is $75, and pro, which is $125 per month. This is the help, the quick start guide. And so to begin tracking costs in real time, first create a new active project by clicking create new project in the active project dashboard. Then add a cost by entering the amount and descriptor and clicking submit cost. 3, view the chart updated in real time with the associated costs. 4, select from among the cost charts to view the details of the cost updates. 5, add a task to the project scheduling, and so forth. And these are the different help items, like the predictive analytics, and explaining each of the individual predictive analytic modes: managing completed projects, creating projects, managing projects, and account management. This is the settings feature where you can customize your dashboard based on what you would like to have displayed. So for example, you could turn off the active project dashboard, and when you view your screen, the active project dashboard is no longer visible. So you can customize and have only the elements that you want present to be there, and that will get stored and remembered for your future sessions. So that's ConstructIT AI in its current form.